Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 1 want to have our discussion topic about control of pests of clove and oil palm plants. Our member are me, Muhammad Muzahir Munte with serial number 134190010, and then Sartika Sari with serial number 134190011, and then Ridwan with serial number 134190043, and then we have Jeremy Cesareno. I want to tell about the morphology of clove plants. The division is Spermatophyta, the subdivision is Angiosperms, and then the class is Dicotyledon, and then the order is Myrtales, and then the family is Myrtaceae, and then the genus is Syzygium, and then the species is Syzygium aromaticum L. Clove plants. Clove plants are aromatic dry flower stalks of the Myrtaceae tree family. Besides being used as a spice, this plant is also used as a medicinal ingredients. And then cigarettes, preservatives for various types of food, biopesticides, and perfumes. Clove is a tree plant with a large hardwoody trunk that reaches 20 to 30 meters in height. This plant able to survive for more than 100 years and grow well in the tropics with an altitude of 600 to 1000 meters above sea level. And then I want to tell about the morphology of oil palm plants. The division is Spermatophyta, the subdivision is Angiospermae, the class is Monocotyledon, the order is Arecales, the family is Araceae, the genus is Elaeis, the species is Elaeis guineensis. Palm is a vegetable oil producing plant that is beneficial for human needs. There are two kinds of oil derived from palm oil, namely from the flesh of the fruit, which is released through boiling and squeezing and is known as crude palm oil or CPO, and oil derived from this palm which is known as palm kernel oil or palm kernel oil or PKO. The use of palm oil is usually used for foodstuff, cosmetic, and medicine.
Pests on clove plant. Several pests that attack clove plants are borers, shoot destroy, and leaf destroys. The type of borers is the most destructive pest and is often found attacking clove plants. There are stem borers, branch borers, and twig borers. Stem borers. Species of stem borers pests are Notopeus sp, namely Notopeus hemipterus olive and Notopeus fasciati peniswort and Hexamethodera semivelutena Hel. Symptoms: they are 3 till 5 mm in size and are covered with sawdust. Hoist hole were found in clove tree trunks at a height of 0.3 till 5 meter above ground level, and on the surface of the hole there is usually a viscous liquid left over from the hoist and insect droppings flowing down. Plants that are attacked will be stunned due to this disruption of the flow of nutrients needed by plants. The crown of the tree is not loose. The leaves are almost 70% fallen, and some branch, leaf, and twigs die. The leaf change from green to yellowish green, and the tree that is being drilled languishes and eventually dies. If there is a strong wind, the tree can fall. Pest control can be carried out by garden sanitation, use of resistant varieties, regular pest monitoring, and mechanical by destroying borers' eggs or closing the borehole with wooden or clay pegs, and chemical using synthetic insecticide a systemic insecticide with the active ingredient of carbofuran, and biological by injecting a suspension of insect pathogenic fungi as Beauveria bassiana in the host of, or by using plant-based pesticide. Pests on oil palm plant. First is bush rat or Rattus thiomanicus. This pest attack plants of all age, from nursery to mature, and in the mature plants, rat attack unripe fruit, and if they attack the growing point, it can cause death. The oil palm trunk cut by the rat ancestor doesn't look straight but look slanted or forms a 45-degree angle, and control this pest can be done by making individual fence made of zinc and wood and polybag at the base of the stem of young plant, and using toxic baits such as arambic larat, which is placed around the plant, and using anole or Tito alba as a rat predator, which has been tested for its effectiveness. Okay, the second is rhino beetle or Oryctes rhinoceros. This beetle is rarely found attacking mature oil palms. The symptoms: the mature leaves that have not been opened, and when the leaves are open, an asymmetrical cut make a fillet is seen in the shape of a triangle. As a result, the crown of the leaves looks irregular, and this pest causes damage by perforating the plant. The rhino beetle attack can reduce the production of fresh fruit bunch up to 60% and cause the death of young plant by up to 25%.
And then rhino beetle or Oryctes rhinoceros. Control that can be done include technical culture control by planting legume cover crop or LCC such as Mucuna bracteata 1 month before or at the same time as palm oil planting. Control by using pheromone traps are natural insecticide. The main component of the synthetic pheromone is ethyl formethyl octanoate. Biological control can be done by using biological agents, Metarhizium anisopliae or Bacillus virus or Oryctes virus. Chemical control is carried out by using granular insecticides containing the active ingredients of 5% carbosulfan and 5% carbofuran, which are both contact and system. And then fire caterpillar. The attack mark look like windows extending on the leaf blade. From the third instar, the caterpillar usually eats all the leaf and leave only the sticks. This attack starts from the leaf midrib, which is located in the middle strata of the oil palm canopy, towards the leaf midrib, which is younger or higher. Mechanical control can be done by taking and killing caterpillar directly that attack plant seeds. Biological control is carried out by utilizing several antagonist agents like Bacillus thuringiensis, Cordyceps militaris, and multinuclear polydrovirus. Planting Tunera subulata flower also serve as a source of food for caterpillar predators. Chemical control by spraying an insecticide solution by the active ingredient deltamethrin at a cost of 2 cc per liter of water. In plants that are already tall, the control is carried out by fogging at night and not raining. That is for our presentation. Thank you for your attention. If you have a question, please put the question in comment section. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.